This is called earthing, where we let the earth have the energy and recognize that the earth is going to take the energy and deal with it. Did your energy get stuck anywhere? I still have a little bit left in my ankles myself, so I'm going to breathe it out, my ankles, and even make some little gestures as though I'm shaking it down and out. I'm lucky or unlucky enough to have seen rivers flood before, so sometimes I pretend I have a big old river of water that's rushing through my body like standing under a waterfall. And let's pretend that your river is washing you out, bigger than a shower, like you're standing in a waterfall, and it's pelting down and it's washing not only your body but way out to the sides of you. That's good. Let wash down into the ground, and it goes into the aquifers of the bedrock deep below the earth and into the water system, and it changes in the water system. The natural hydrothermals clean it up. Do you feel a little less sticky and agitated now? Yeah. So whenever I get some information about a person, I tend to thank my body for giving me that piece of information, and then I let it go, because I tend to drag other people's stuff around. A lot of people who are in the healing industry have what's in astrology called Chiron, and he was, I think the Greeks and Romans invented psychotherapy. And a person who is chirotic, Chiron was half man and half horse, so he was a centaur. And a lot of healing people have a very big Chiron. Chiron taught healing to the gods, but he had this sore in his own back leg that he could never fix, and he was called the wounded healer. So this grounding, earthing, and washing out is important for us to let our harms or hurts or things that we hold on to let go out of our body, because it's a configuration in everybody's astrology chart. You have it somewhere. So for some people, your Chiron might be in your part of your astrology chart that has to do with your love life. For some people, it has to do with your children. For some people, it has to do with your personality's warped. And so some of you, it's your working world that's got this seeping, gaping problem. There's some place in your life where you wish that you didn't have this deep wound or this issue that you carry around. And so the grounding and the washing away and the releasing is a kind of purging or cleansing or letting that burden not be so heavy. So you might imagine that if you had some part of you where you carried a burden, that you were just going to let that burden, wherever it might be, and you could take your hands and move over your body. Just imagine you were moving your wound down into the earth, wherever it is. It could be an organ, it could be a body part. Maybe you've always got an ankle that's quote-unquote bad, or maybe you always have indigestion, or maybe you pass a lot of gas. Wherever it is that you got your stuff, just let it wash off into the ground, and for a little while set aside your burden. Did that feel like it went deeper when I explained to you that there was a wound we were looking for? Earlier I explained that it was other people's crap, other people's vibrations, and now I'm talking about moving yours. So do you feel better having let go of other people's and having let go of your own?